£130 per year on your heating bill. Search
Standing around to say something.
Okay, whoa, my hands are literally like sweating from just watching all of those clips, and I'm pretty sure I might have had a slight heart attack. How's it going, you guys? I'm your host for this one, Landon Dowlatsingh, and welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. And I just want to let you guys know, we have done it again. We're coming out with a brand new channel, and this one you guys are going to absolutely love. You guys can click right over here. Hopefully the first video is done by the time you watch this video, I'm pretty sure. If not, click over here, check out the channel. So we're revealing for the first time now. The channel is called Beyond the Screen, and I'm super excited for it. We have a brand new host you guys never met on the channel, so you guys gotta go check it out. And me, Danny, Rebecca, and Eamon, the new host on this channel, we're gonna be collabing on that channel a lot. We're talking movies, we're talking TV shows, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And I'll put that channel link or the new video link in the description below. You guys can check it out and make sure you guys subscribe. We're trying to get like 10,000 subscribers in like 14 days. Okay, so let's get back to this video right here. With the accessibility of smartphones in our pockets, although mine is actually downstairs. That's never happened before. My phone's always in my pocket. Well, there are a ton of clips all over the internet of people nearly dying, but thankfully they managed to escape the impossible and lived. So you know what, let's take a look at the top 10 scary times people barely escaped alive. Starting us off, number 10, like we always do, we have a near fatal accident. Obviously this list wouldn't be complete without a crazy driver, so fasten your seatbelts because things are it's about to get bumpy up in here. I don't know if this driver is super skilled or he's just got his license yesterday, or maybe from a cereal box like Captain Crunch. Or maybe he was in the middle of taking his driver's test, so I think it's safe to say that he failed. He somehow managed to avoid 3 separate accidents that could have all been avoided if he just stopped at the stop sign like, you know, he was supposed to do. But I also have to give some recognition to the lady crossing the street. It's like she didn't give a shit. She literally didn't even care. She almost died, but apparently she had somewhere to be and nothing was going to stop her. Climbing onto our list, and at number 9 we have these crazy idiots. Prepare your hearts, guys, because this next clip is really nerve-wracking. Holy shit! This video is giving me so much anxiety. Why are you guys climbing a cliff with 0 protection? Are you kidding me? I don't get it. Why don't you look into safer hobbies, you know, like knitting or rock climbing with ropes and a helmet and pads underneath? Why the hell are you motoring on the side of a cliff? I mean, take your time. Make sure you have your right footing. Okay, let's zoom in for a second on the guy in the background with the hat. His face is full of regret and bad decision-making skills. I bet you he hates his life right now. Number 8 reminds me of why I don't want to ride motorcycles. Did that just happen? That was way too close for comfort. I don't even know if he realized how close he was to dying because he was way too busy flying over the concrete to notice the oncoming van. I bet he was glad that he was wearing a helmet, but I hope for his sake he'll be way more careful when he's cruising down quiet streets because it only takes one fatal mistake. But I also want to talk about the driver of the van. He didn't even stop to make sure that the other guy was okay. He just continued on his route as if, you know, nothing happened. Now that's some serial killer tendencies. Running into number 7, we have this poor guy. Okay, wow, this looks like a really fun tourist attraction. You don't have to worry about falling because you're safely harnessed. Or are you? Is Because real life right now, I'm totally freaking out. All you had to do was clip that thing onto his harness and then you're good to go. How the hell do you mess that up? He could have easily fallen through the hole and easily have died. The guy didn't even seem mad. If this just happened to me, I would curl up into a ball and demand that a helicopter just picks me up and takes me to the ground. I definitely wouldn't want to continue on with this stupid obstacle course that is probably going to kill me. Alright, speeding into number 6, we have an oncoming train. Trains are huge, heavy, and fast means of transportation. That is why there are a ton of safety precautions that are put in place so people don't injure themselves. But apparently this lady did not get the memo. Well, you know what? Let's take a look.
Standing around to say something.
What the hell did that lady expect? Did she think that the government put those bars down for fun? Did she think that she was in some sort of a real life Super Mario game? I mean, no, those bars went down because you aren't supposed to walk. And how did she not see the train coming? I'm pretty sure trains are loud and huge and they're pretty damn hard to miss. Someone get this lady a new prescription for her glasses because she's not seeing things right now. And now at number 5, we have another stupid cliff incident. Oh, whoa! Is this your idea of a good time? Jumping over dangerous cliffs without any safety equipment? Some people, like the adrenaline, they live for this. I don't know about you guys, but my idea of a good time is not dying or avoiding things that could kill me. I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to test fate. I mean, I'm not that lucky of a person. I'm much more comfortable living with my 2 feet on the ground. Moving on to number 4, we have a very unfortunate snowboarder. I mean, yeah, everything seems fine until this happens. Wow, not many people could say that they were in an avalanche and survived. This is why I stay inside. I like to just keep myself in a bubble, like just bubble wrap me like a few times. I just want to stay safe at all times. Okay, but all jokes aside, I have done some stupid stuff. I've jumped out of a plane, I've gone skydiving, and I live to tell the day. But I don't know, skydiving's not that dangerous. There's not really things, I don't know. But in all seriousness, going back to this right here, this guy is super lucky to be alive, and I wonder what the people on the ski lift were thinking. I wouldn't get off. I'd be like, nope, take me back down. I don't feel like dying today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Frozen ice brings us to number 3. This clip is actually really terrifying for me because I can relate. I actually fell through ice when I was younger, 7 or 8 years old, and I almost drowned. So yeah, I guess you could say that this video is bringing back some pretty bad memories for me. It's weird, but when you fall through ice, your body just goes through like the shock and then you start like hyperventilating like Well, luckily his friend was able to crack the ice and pull him out, and for me as well, my buddy was able to crack the ice and pull me out because I was pulled underneath. And the guy that saved my life, his name is Daniel King. Well, lucky for this guy, this could have been a tragic, but instead his friend is a hero. This gets more intense in at number 2 with the Gator Crusader. I'm about to share with you guys a very valuable life lesson. If you ever find yourself entering a crocodile infested enclosure, never ever try this.
Get over there. Woo, they're all like right below me. Woo. See, look at that. What's my feet? Let's see.
I don't understand why you would ever want to Tarzan over hungry gators. I don't think this will ever end well.
Whoop.
The person filming this clip dropped his phone after the guy basically fell into their jaws, but somehow he was able to escape. I just hope he is retired from swinging over hungry carnivores. Hanging on for dear life is next up at number 1. Well, we have a guy who refuses to let go.
Are you ready for run? Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. Run, 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 run.
You literally had one job to do. You were supposed to check the safety harnesses, but instead you were too busy filming. No, this is not okay. But this guy is a beast. He has so much upper body strength, I would have easily died. It's hard to believe that this flight went on for so long. The pilot definitely took the scenic tour. If I realized that my friend wasn't harnessed, I would have made an emergency landing, but nope, this pilot was like, oh come on. It's a beautiful day, we're already up in the air, we may as well make the most of it. For all we know, this might be the last thing you ever see. Well, I hope that poor camera guy sued this company. Well, this is the end of this video, guys. Make sure you guys check out the new channel in the links down below, beyond the screen. I'm super excited for it, and I will see you guys in the next most amazing time.